Alright, so this is our last problem for translating from Mathlish, where we have an equation into English and we just want to translate what exactly this is saying. So we have a variable on top there, z. Remember that any variable represents some unknown quantity or some unknown number. So instead of writing IDK or a question mark, what we do in algebra is we formalize it to use a variable or a letter out of the alphabet. We can use any letter. In this case, we just happen to use z. So we want to say what number, and if you look at that bar means division. So what we would say would be what number divided by. And we might be tempted to say what number over -4, and certainly z is in the numerator of that fraction, is in the top part of that fraction, but we want to be a little more specific with our language. So we want to say what number divided by -4 is equal to, or just is, 3. Alright, so what that question is really kind of asking is it's saying that 4 goes into some number 3 times. So if I counted by 4s, and you can't quite see me counting with my fingers, but I'm counting by 4s, 4, 8, 12, oh, well that took me 3 times to get there. So what that means is that it would be 12 divided by -4 is equal to 3. Now the only thing is, okay, so 4 goes into 12 3 times, but now there's this issue with the sign. So as it is, if you see how I've written it so far, when the signs are different, that would give you a negative, but we're not looking for a negative, we're looking for a +3. So what that would mean is that the signs would have to be the same. So that would have to be a -12. So what that means is that z would be equal to a -12. And I can test that if I wanted to. If I wanted to go back to the original equation here and just check it, if I plugged in, or if I substituted in a -12, and let's plug, so let's say we plugged in a -12 right there. And I've already kind of proven it, but we're just showing this again, that, yeah, indeed, that does give us a +3. Alright, so take a moment and try 8.2 and 8.3 on the right. And when you're done, hit play again, and I'll show you the answers to those two. Alright, so let's check on 8.2 with you. Should have got z is equal to -60. And for 8.3, you should have got z is equal to -16. Alright, so that concludes number 8.